We're going to get straight to the point here. These Minecraft servers are not in any order at all. They're mostly just recommended from my personal preference. And of course, they're just servers that I recommend to you guys to check out as well. But if you do find this video helpful at all, consider subscribing. I'd very much appreciate it. That being said, let's go ahead and hop into the first server on the list. So we are here on the first server of the list, and it is known as Wild Prison or Wild Network. Of course, they have a custom texture pack like most servers nowadays, which is actually an amazing thing overall. But if you go ahead and right click your pickaxe, you can actually see there's a ton of custom enchants. They can do a lot of cool things and give you a lot of keys, upgrades for your pickaxe, and give you more currency in the game. But if you go ahead and type /research, you can see that there is upgrades or research that you can upgrade certain things. It gives you better rewards, as you can see from Lucky Blocks for this one, which I kind of like. That's really cool. And then if we type /backpack, you can see there's a backpack. It contains your keys, potions, vials, mine bombs, pet items, and enchant scrolls, and you can auto deposit them or you cannot auto deposit them with a toggle, which is actually a really cool thing, having a toggle for that as a choice. And there's also pets. You do start with a banker pet. I don't really have any other pets right now, but as you can see, this one gives a money boost while mining. And when you activate it, it gives a 1.25 boost multiplier on money for 30 seconds, and it has levels, which probably increases these boosts and whatnot, and the duration. You definitely want something like this. And if we go ahead and type /leaderboards, you can see there are leaderboards, and apparently there are payouts on the server, which I'd assume is probably Bycraft, so it's within EULA guidelines. But there's a ton of different leaderboards, as you can see, which is really cool. There's gang leaderboards for all the gangs, and there's additional leaderboards as well. So definitely using the latest version while using the texture pack on the server is the right way to go. So for the next server, we are on Endpixel. As you can see, they also have a custom texture pack. And of course, the server is an inspired version of Cosmic Prisons, so they've got a lot of similar features. If you type /mines, you can view all the different mines, and they require a level in order to actually go to them. And they're in specific different locations across a map, I believe. And they also have a cell system similar to Cosmic Prisons, with a lot of twists and just different models and all sorts of things. You can of course buy a cell with money, and there's of course different tiers that you can purchase. I believe there's also Warzone events that you can go to that are called junkyards and excavations. There's also shooting stars, meteors, and bandits, but as you can see, there's a junkyard that will start in 5 minutes. And as you can see, there are guards down there that protect you. So we'll go ahead and hop right down to the coal mine and stand by a guard. So if someone tries to kill me, it will defend me. And as you can see, we just got a level up right there. There's also bosses on the server. I'm not exactly sure where the bosses are at, but you definitely can fight PvE bosses, which is really cool as well. There's also /outpost for different types of outposts, so leather, gold and below, and diamond and below. That gives certain perks for your gang, so you can progress further within the game. So one thing with the pickaxe, if it's full of energy, you can go to the wormhole and throw it in. Make sure you drop it twice really quickly, and we get an enchant choice that it's putting on all these pillars, and then we have a failure and a success rate. So for example, we could go ahead and get the shard finder with a 2% failure but a 98% success, and there we go, we got it applied. And of course, I am gonna mention this really quickly, Endpixel is resetting on the 24th at 4 p.m. EST, so of course don't miss out on the reset. So we're here on the last server of the list, and of course it is Akuma MC. As you can see, they've done a massive revamp with a beautiful texture pack and a decent amount of new features that we're gonna show off. They've got new custom armor, as you can see right here. It's all randomized when you get it. There's a brand new mine layout, as you can see. Cool new components that you can actually go ahead and use, and these components give specific buffs that can help you progress throughout the game to get up ranks and prestiges. There's a ton of new custom enchants, as you can see right here. A lot of really cool animations with those. We got the upgrade table, as you can see, which you can go ahead and craft all the items you want with resource items, which you get from mining, which the way you check that is by going in your resource backpack in your inventory, and you can collect resources from mining to craft in the upgrade table. There's also ways to upgrade certain items with energy, which is a new currency. And then we have the robot cave, which has a ton of custom robots, as you can see, which of course gather you a lot of tokens, energy, and gems. Arcanes are also a thing which you apply to armor. They give certain boosts depending on the arcane you get, and there's of course tiers to them like rare, common, unique, all sorts of cool things. And there's also milestones. I completely forgot about these. These are really useful to progress throughout the game and to of course get rewards for free. And we're also going to mention this really quickly here. Akuma MC is resetting on the 18th at 3 p.m. EST, so if you want a fresh start with everyone else, I'd recommend joining around that time period. Of course, by the time you see this video, it's been 3 days since the reset. All the information about the servers will be down below in the description, so make sure to go check them all out. And of course, that being said, I will see you all in the next one.